When I dropped out of law school 6 weeks into my first semester, I didn't have a clue what I would do next. I have nothing against the legal profession, I just don't belong in it. So I made it my mission to reclaim my freedom and become who I've always been, an inimitable creative devoted to travel. I've always been a traveler. The bug bit early thanks to my wander-loving parents. When I first visited Hong Kong, it was still a British colony. I spent school breaks in Kenya, Morocco, and Vietnam, and teenage summers on homestays in Cuba and Chile. I saw Machu Picchu, the Taj Mahal, and the Great Wall of China before I graduated college. I have now visited over 50 countries and all 7 continents for leisure and on assignment as a travel writer and photographer. I've covered everything from the bizarre extravagance of Dubai to the charming quagmire that is Newfoundland. On my favorite gig as an adventure documentarian, a major paint conglomerate made me their social media spokesman and tasked me with inventing an original paint palette. Long story short, you can now buy a 5-gallon bucket of mermaid tears at Home Depot. I've always been a storyteller. Travel nurtured the knack. Without sharing true stories about my adventures and misadventures, I felt lonely and frustrated. I wanted friends to understand not just that I went somewhere, but that going there broadened my perspective. If I could show them how, I could broaden their perspective by proxy. Stories turned my travel experiences into gifts that I could give to others, rather than hoarding for myself. Telling them now feels even better than living them. I've always been an optimist. I named my travel brand 2 Straws because the metaphor represents everything I love about exploration and life itself, the drinking in and sharing of all the beauty and wonder that Earth has to offer. 2 Straws, 100% compostable, stand tall in a delectable but not too sugary beverage for the good life we all deserve. Go on, have a sip. I have reclaimed my freedom, but I won't be satisfied until you reclaim yours too. You had it as a child, but like water, it's hard to hold. Society did its societal thing to you and dried up the freedom well. Not to fret. We are on the precipice of a travel renaissance, and I refuse to leap into enlightenment alone. I'm passing on my travel enthusiasm, knowledge, and narratives in hopes of showing you the rich variety of experiences available to you and convincing you of travel's transformative power. The book you're listening to is the gift I've always wanted to give. My greatest wish is that I can keep one listener from succumbing to fear, guide one seeker down the path of experiential education, or give one person who feels trapped the key to unlock their cuffs.